Some of this turf is only 6 months old, and it's just world-class performance.
Looks like it's been here for years, you know?
That's a compliment.
Now we're just gonna head over this.
When you're out on the cliff's edge, it has a Pebble Beach type vibe to it in Texas.
Here I am as a teenager on the 9-hole golf course my dad worked at. And here I am in 2002 holding the Wanamaker Trophy after beating that guy.
Rich and famous.
Now, I'm a dad, a commentator, and still as obsessed with this game as ever. I'm Rich Beam. A little white ball has taken me from pitch and putts in Scotland to the locker room at Augusta National.
This is cool.
Now, performance golf is asking me to bring you along, this time to the Lone Star State.
It feels like Christmas out here.
To a golf course so private, it isn't even open yet.
Every hole is a brand new toy.
This is Love Your Game, Texas. We are out west of Austin, just west of the Pedernales River where everything quiets down. We're in a place where it's easier to grow rocks than grass. But all the same, golf is having a moment in the Texas Hill Country. Austin feels like it's more Texas and Texas golf. Most of the clubs that I know, you can wear blue jeans. Maybe not play, but you can go to the driving range and hit balls in blue jeans. In other words, this is cowboy country. The land is rugged. Cactuses, rattlesnakes, tarantulas, and all the fun stuff that comes along with it. It's beautiful, but it's pretty ragged, pretty rough. To have a landscaped piece of grass out in the middle of all the shrubs, it's pretty cool. Our day starts in an old horse barn that's been converted into offices for Loraloma staff. I'm gonna find a new golf course today called Loraloma. I've been in Austin for 23 years now, the area, and I've never heard of this golf course until about a month ago. I'm super excited because everything I've heard about this place is unbelievable, over the top, amazing. I'm here to meet Joe Renfro, the project's general manager. And you're in charge of this whole kit and caboodle?
I'm head chef and chief bottle washer officer of 2,250 acres, yes sir. I think we've created maybe one of the most unique golf courses in the state.
Wow.
and probably a preeminent one in the country pretty soon. So you got 100 acres of property sitting on the river's edge that basically walks the same route, you know, with some additional undulation of that course routing. So you didn't have to go change the landscape to make the golf course. The golf course wanted to be something, and it's been brought to life.
Working out of a barn has its perks and its responsibilities.
I've migrated throughout my career between creating resorts and resort communities. A lot of times working with very large landowners. I've worked with 2 public companies that own 1.1 million acres and 270,000 acres respectively.
1.1 million acres?
Yes, sir.
Where do you start?
Kind of like eating a carrot. You just one bite at a time till it's all gone.
Yeah,
You
that's
just gotta
crazy.
break.
The horses have me looking for a carrot of my own. Luckily, there's a gas station barbecue just a few miles down the road.
We're here. We're at Opie's Barbecue. This has been a staple here for as long as I can remember. And this is just good old down-home cooking barbecue, man. This place will be absolutely heaving later on today. How many pounds will you guys go through in a day?
Man, I'd say at least 1,000 pounds of total meat.
No
Definitely.
kidding.
This is Seth Glazier, pitmaster at Opie's Barbecue. Profession he can honestly say he fell in love with at a young age.
I started dating my wife back in high school. I started driving back and forth to San Marcos and working here part-time and just fell in love with this instead of school. And here we are, about 20 years later.
So your wife's family owns Opie's?
Yes, she works here, she runs the kitchen, and I try to cook all the barbecue.
To Seth, the Loraloma project brings its changes to a small town.
I mean, it's the hill country. It's the best place in the world, right? You've got progress, which sometimes people in the country don't want new things built, but that's how more jobs become available. And then, I mean, businesses like ours, local businesses, succeed even more.
I gotta do that cherry cobbler.
It's supposed to be a huge community. Lots of businesses are supposed to be moving in the area. We're looking forward to working with them out there. It's going to be a beautiful place.
They give us a little bit of everything, and I'm already full just by looking at it. We're gonna chow down and enjoy this and get really super fat before we gotta go play golf. But good stuff. God, I'm full already.
Our bellies are full, but my appetite for some golf is in full swing. Only one question remains. Where can I find this place? We drive past a sea of live oaks and cattle wire. And all of a sudden, golf. Unless that's not the one we're going to, right? Oh, is it really? That's why I never knew the golf course was over there. Because it never used to be.
Welcome to Loraloma.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll be up at the gate in just 2 minutes.
So they said just go through the gate and wait? Is that what they said?
How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
We're supposed to be playing some golfing today, I think.
That's a beautiful thing. If you want to park right here, we're going to have valet come on up.
That sounds delightful.
All right.
Thank you. This is already interesting.
Welcome. Where y'all coming in from?
From out of the cactus comes a golf cart and a man who takes my bag, no questions asked. Giddy up. As we head onto the property, the road becomes a dirt road. And then just dirt. I don't know if they're ever going to let me back in, so I'm going home today. Just in case. Oh, but there's the face of Susie, an old friend from the Austin golf community. Coming out to say hi from the makeshift tent clubhouse. What a great start to what is sure to be a great afternoon. I'm excited to be here. I don't know what you guys' rules on squatting is, but I might just get a hammock out here and never leave.
We'll allow it.
This place is, it's amazing. If you're not from Texas, it might not be obvious.
The best feeling in golf is not watching the ball fly. It's not new grooves. It's not being first on the tee sheet. It's not even a good number to the pin. It's not the sound of sand falling off your spikes. No. The best feeling in golf is contact. The one wedge. Feel it.
Taking this landscape and turning it green, never mind a top 100 links course, is a magic trick. So who's behind the curtain?
When you're out on 8, 9 on the cliff's edge, it has a Pebble Beach type vibe. And to have a new piece of property that would be like my baby that I could grow in from scratch, it was an opportunity of a lifetime.
Well, that would be Stuart Nogler, head agronomist.
That's our temporary facility.
Pretty good at growing grass from a guy that's never been to Texas before. The whole planned community around this place sounds unreal.
What's cool about it is the golf course, there's really not many houses on the golf course. It's not like house.
Yeah, sure.
They all sit back, they all have native areas around them. They're all designed to fit the landscape. At the time, and I heard about this project from my former boss at Cypress Point, Jeff Marco.
Cypress what?
Cypress Point,
Where's that?
on a little peninsula in California.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean that one? Yeah, I've heard of it. Number 2 in the country, Did you ever worry, like, am I asking for too much? Or you just say, listen, this is what I need de facto?
That's the beauty of being at a Cypress Point at Olympia Fields is
Yeah,
you know
sure.
what it takes to deliver this.
Absolutely, yeah.
The beautiful thing is we delivered.
For Stuart and his crew of 35, the day starts early.
Yeah, so my alarm goes off at 5. We have our morning agronomy meeting kind of right at 7. We get the guys out and kind of get going.
This is Assistant Superintendent Christian Canifax's first job.
It's really special, especially for Texas. We have these really large arroyos that are millions of years old that have been eroded by water over time. Right here, looking over to 10 T's, is a giant arroyo. And they're beautiful, right? It's just local Texas native landscape. It's gorgeous.
And who's the cute turf dog? Well, that'd be Bo.
He's my second in command. He's almost fully blind at this point, actually, but he gets around fine, Apart from every now and then maybe bumping into a cactus, he does pretty good.
Some of this turf is only 6 months months old.
Looks like it's been here for years. You talk about the best courses in Texas. Does Texas even have anything in the top 100?
Whispering Pines and Dallas National have
Whispering
cracked it.
Pines, that's right, yeah. Colonial, Preston Trails are nice. You know, some of the older country clubs, you know, champions there in Houston, all great old school golf courses, but times are changed and they can't extend those anymore, and you can't really host anything. Looking at this golf course, if you guys want to, you guys can probably host whatever kind of event you want.
All right, enough of this. Let's head to the first tee.
What do we have in store for us here, boys? Look at the spin on that ball.
It's not lost on me
There it comes.
that there are no other golfers in sight. In fact, we're the only ones playing the golf course today.
Don't count that.
Oh, life is good.
You catch the downhill, so just barely break it off. Oh, it's a good putt. We got an old water house here.
I've heard that there's just a little bit different house over here. That is so
thick
fun.
here is you write a little note on $1 and tack it up on the ceiling.
Oh, really?
If you want to write a little inaugural note there, you know, anything goes. I wrote, you can all go to hell and I'll go to Texas. So anything you like.
What'd you write on the note?
It's for me to know.
What's my first impression of Loraloma? It's firm and it's fast. Loraloma has a unique vibe about it. Part of it feels like it's Scottish, but behind the curtain, it's definitely all Texas. They say in golf that all great par threes are under 150 yards. The 9th hole is definitely one of those. It's short, unique, and truthfully, you can find the green with any club in your bag. How fun!
Well, I was told that the first on the opening, David McClickhead, designer, came out here and was watching each group going through and whatnot, and then they came up to the group here, and I guess one of the members' wives, she asked what she needs to hit here. And they said, I'd putt it. She's the only person that made birdie on the hole all day long. Oh, it's gotta go that way, gotta go that way. Listen, the course designer tells you to do something, you do it. There's a reason why they did that. I think you should be made to play this hole with a putter. No wedges allowed. It's great. Oh, next time I come play, I'm gonna get to this hole and I'm gonna pull out my putter, knock it on the green, make birdie, and win every single bet for the rest of the day. You know, of all the things that I find interesting about this golf course is how many ravines he decided to bring on. There's a ravine? I would put a bridge over that thing.
This whole property is crisscrossed by massive steel bridges.
I'd never look at a topography map and say, oh, we're just gonna hit over this canyon right here, you know? I mean, who thinks like that?
The 10th tee stares out over an abyss.
Oh, yeah, I know who. Scottish people.
There are a lot of Texas canyon courses, but not a lot of them have the same level of topography. This is all,
that's right.
It's like Scottish links, but with the canyon.
Yeah, it is kind of link style with canyons.
Yeah, and even though it's 7,400 yards from the tips, there's never really more than 50 feet of elevation on the
Yeah,
tips,
no,
so you can walk it every day.
Yeah, you could. You just don't want to walk in between greens and tees sometimes, or across the canyons.
Texas is a big place full of small town folks. My caddy today, Neil, as well as myself and my dad, all attended New Mexico State University.
His old man was the coach at New Mexico State, University of Aggies, yeah.
Dad would give you instruction whether you wanted it or not.
We were there, me and my golf crew buddies were all there when he won the PGA. It was fun, man. We partied it up. It was school just back in session in August. It was a good time. 265, in line with the flag, it is all cover.
Yeah. See, we got drivers off the deck. Off the tight Zoysia. Got to bang down on this thing, which is not my forte, but I'm gonna do it here. See, look at that. You come out to a golf course like this though, it's like Christmas. Every hole is a brand new toy. It's easy, that's all you gotta do. And what really sucks is that I don't get to enjoy Christmas every day. And so it's ruining it for me in some regards.
To me, golf is all about creativity.
There's like so many things you can do out here. You don't see this anywhere in the U.S.
Your drive just left of that bunker is a great play.
All right, let's do it. The vision you had for this is just absolutely amazing. Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's the one.
Right there at the very back part, that's where you guys should put a little tiki bar in. So if you put a tequila hut in there, Uncle Beamer suggested that one, right?
I
don't know how somebody can look at a topography map and see this. David, the Clay Kid, this is a masterpiece. This is absolutely a masterpiece. There we go, there we go. I could play here every single day and never get bored. It's just got everything. Greens that have a lot of motion. You can run it in there, you can have fun with second shots. And I think that's the one thing that sometimes gets missed in modern architecture. Guys don't make it fun. Well struck. A good friend of mine, Jim Ing, and also a designer, says, listen, if you play my golf course and can figure out how to play it the first time around, it's a terrible design. It'd probably take me a dozen times to figure out how to play this golf course. And that's the beauty of it. Good news is we'd edited the shit out of that.
Golf is fellowship and memory creation. So you do want to create a place that naturally brings back evocative memories or pictures in your mind.
I don't care enough about the golf course. I care about the people I'm playing with.
Exactly.
The golf course just enhances all the memories that are created. I really don't want to play this hole because that means we're done.
As the day folds itself up, Loraloma's canyons lengthen under the late Texas sun.
Don't make me go home.
Stay here, Rich.
I wish I could.
As I walk up to the 18th green, I'm in awe of the fact that just 18 months ago, there was nothing here. As in nothing. They tell me Loraloma comes from two Spanish words, roughly translating to secret of the hills. It fits. A place carved out of cactus, stone, rattlesnakes, critters of all kind, and cowboy boots. Just enough to make you wonder what else is hidden out there. Slope greens between arroyos waiting to be discovered by the next Scotsman with a dream, a bag full of money, and all the help John Deere can provide. It's the kind of place that makes it easy to fall in love with the game again and again and all over once more.
Don't count that first one.